Quite a few people have asked me to cover the almost zero to death combo villager can pull off, which was discovered by a top villager player from Japan called Ranai, so here it is. I'm going to talk about how to do it in detail, as well as setups and who it works on. With that said, let's get started. Begin by setting your second joystick to smash attack. Go into training mode and choose Ganondorf as your opponent, since it's by far the easiest to perform on him. Set him to between 5 to 10%. Do a short hop forward air, move forwards and fast fall it without getting landing lag. The moment you land, instantly do a reverse aerial rush neutral air. In other words, dash forwards, turn around, then immediately short hop neutral air. Try to be as close to them as possible. If the opponent misses the tech, they will be locked. While still moving forwards, fast fall the neutral air as soon as you can. The very moment you land, do a down smash. If spaced and timed properly, Ganondorf will be locked again by both hits of your down smash. Right after your down smash finishes, do a perfect pivot, then down smash again. Timed correctly, he'll be locked again. Repeat the perfect pivot down smash until you reach the edge of the stage, then charge your forward smash for the kill. Full hop forward air can also work if the opponent is tall enough, except you have to fast fall it to reach the ground in time to lock them. Aside from that, the only other move that works is back air. Overall, the timing is tight, so you might want to practice in slower speeds first before moving to full speed. Just to note, for those who don't already know, Villager's down smash and any other move that can bury has the ability to lock the opponent indefinitely. As for something to look out for, if you aren't close enough to your opponent after the neutral air, you'll miss the first hit of down smash. Though at the same time, don't move too far during the neutral air, or you'll cross to the other side. After thoroughly testing this on the whole roster, here are all the characters I was able to get this death combo to work on. The opponent also needs to be at a percentage that's high enough for forward air or back air to hit them into the tumble animation, while low enough that neutral air will still lock afterwards. This translates to about the 0 to 20% range. I've listed the exact percentage requirements for this combo to work on each character when Villager has no rage or staleness in the description, so check that out afterwards if you want. Generally, the lower the percentage, the better, since the opponent will have less time to react with the tech. A fast fall back air or forward air can work too, but it's much harder since you have to compensate for landing lag. Now let's talk about some other setups. You can start the combo from the ledge with the forward air, if the opponent is close by. On stages with platforms, you can knock them down with a neutral air, then lock them again with a reverse neutral air upon landing, then into the rest of the combo. Well guys, that's all for today's video. I want to give a special shout out to Ameta Lois, Austin Lau, Ethan Stephenson, Pika Maxi, and Bernard Smith for their generous support on Patreon, as well as many others who are supporting me there. I'm actually halfway done my next video, since I put it on hold to make this video, so expect another video soon. With that said, thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you next time.